Hey everyone, let me ask you something honest. Are you trying to import a medical device into India but stuck in confusion, delays, or rejection? You're not alone, because on paper, the process looks simple. But in reality, applications get rejected, queries keep coming, timelines keep extending, costs keep increasing, and everything is regulated by Central Drugs Standard Control Organization. Here's the biggest misconception. We already have CE or FDA approval. India should be easy. Reality? India has its own regulatory pathway. Import license requires local compliance. Documentation expectations are strict. Result? 3 to 6 months becomes 9 to 12 months. Resubmissions, loss of market opportunity. The real problem? Most companies don't plan the import strategy correctly. In this video, we'll go deep into step-by-step import license process, real timelines, cost breakdown, very important, complete document checklist, common mistakes with real examples, how to get approval faster. Let's break it down. Part 1. The real problem. Why import license applications fail. Most manufacturers say, "We submitted everything, why are we still getting queries?" Because CDSCO expects correct classification, complete documentation, local representation, regulatory clarity. Common pain points. Our application got rejected. We don't understand MD14 process. CDSCO keeps raising queries. Timeline is unpredictable. Root causes. Incorrect classification. Weak device master file. Poor coordination with Indian agent. Lack of regulatory strategy. Key insight. Import license approval is not just submission, it's strategic execution. Part 2. Regulatory framework. Governing authority. Central Drugs Standard Control Organization. Legal basis. Medical Device Rules 2017. Classification. Class A, low risk. Class B, low moderate. Class C, moderate high. Class D, high risk. Determines approval authority, documentation level, timeline. Key requirement, authorized Indian agent, mandatory. Part 3. Step 1. Product classification. Critical. Identify correct risk class. Problem. Wrong classification. Result. Immediate rejection. Step 2. Appoint authorized Indian agent. Mandatory for foreign manufacturers. Responsibilities. Submit application. Liaise with CDSCO. Handle compliance. Problem. Choosing distributor as agent without strategy. Result. Loss of control. Step 3. Prepare documentation. Core step. Key documents. Device master file. Plant master file. ISO 13485 certificate. Free sale certificate. CE FDA approval if available. Clinical evidence if required. Labeling and IFU. Problem. Copy-paste documentation. Result. CDSC queries. Step 5. Sugam portal registration. Online submission platform. Create account, upload documents. Step 6. Application submission. MD14. Submit import license application. Pay government fees. Step 7. CDSC review. Technical evaluation, document review. Possible outcome, deficiency letter. Step 8. Respond to queries. Critical stage. Provide justification. Submit revised documents. Problem. Poor response. Result. Application rejection. Step 9. Grant of license. MD15. Import license issued. Product can be marketed. Step 10. Post-approval compliance. Adverse event reporting, change management, renewals. Part 4. Timeline. Realistic timeline. Class A, 1 to 3 months. Class B, 3 to 6 months. Class C, 6 to 9 months. Class D, 9 to 12 months. With queries, 12 to 18 months. Key insight: strong documentation equals faster approval. Part 5. Cost breakdown. Government fees, per device and per manufacturing site. Professional fees, consultant, $3,000 to $20,000. Agent fees, annual cost. Documentation cost, $5,000 to $25,000. Hidden costs, resubmission, delays, additional testing. Example: weak DMF, multiple queries, delay, increased cost. Key insight: cheap approach becomes expensive later. Part 6. Documents required. Core documents, device master file, plant master file, ISO 13485, FSC, labeling. Additional documents: clinical data, test reports, authorization letter, power of attorney. Part 7. Common mistakes. Mistake 1. Wrong classification. Example: device classified as B instead of C. Rejection. Mistake 2. Weak DMF. Example: incomplete risk analysis. Query raised. Mistake 3. Poor agent selection. Example: agent not responsive. Delay. Mistake 4. Ignoring CDSCO queries. Result: application closed. Mistake 5. No regulatory strategy. Result: long delays. Part 8. Final strategy. How to get import license faster. Classify correctly. Build strong DMF. Choose experienced agent. Respond quickly. Plan ahead. One line: import success equals preparation and documentation and execution. Planning to import medical devices into India? Don't risk delays, rejections, and unnecessary costs. Because weak documentation equals rejection. Poor strategy equals delays. Wrong agent equals loss of control. Why choose OMC Medical? CDSC import license experts, end-to-end support, documentation excellence, faster approvals. Whether you're entering India for the first time or struggling with delays, talk to OMC Medical experts today. If this helped you understand CDSC import licensing, follow OMC Medical for more regulatory insights, and we'll see you in the next video.